Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got a weapon mod currently put to my character's hands here. And no, this is not the handmade rifle from the Nuka DLC. This is the 6M'S Handmade shotgun standalone. So, it's like the handmade rifle, which we're going to show off directly in comparison to this gun, sort of, but it's a shotgun. As you see here, sounds like a shotgun. It's got big old spread like a shotgun, right? It's a shotgun. But like it's a handmade rifle. It's essentially, I mean, the handmade rifle, not exactly, right? But is somewhat based off of, you know, your AK style Kalashnikov platform of rifle, right? Sounds like an AK, looks kind of like an AK, kinda, right? This is, but you could obviously, they converted that into a shotgun, and this is a shotgun, right? Same kind of gun, just with shotgun shells, right? So this weapon is added to the level list. It's very hard for me to find. I've had this mod downloaded for a while, but it took me a while to find it and have it ready to show off to you guys here. Same iron sights, same kind of like model, right? In terms of the look here. Obviously, it's got an actual back cover on here, right? You can see kind of the like weapon moving around a little bit more. This is actually more covered up. I've happened to just find a legendary one. That's how I got this weapon. I just found a legendary one. Mine kills ghouls really well. And it's a shotgun, so obviously you kind of want it to kill ghouls really well anyway. But let's take a look at what we could do with this weapon at the workbench here. So I imagine it's similar stuff to the handmade rifle. We're kind of compare that. So if we look at these receivers here, right? Powerful, automatic. I think we got some, I'm just seeing if there's like new stuff in here, right? Like this is a hardened rapid auto receiver. 3-round burst in vats. Exceptional rate of fire, improved control, and reduced range. But this is just like the handmade rifle, which I think this is one of the best things Bethesda ever did with Fallout 4 on their own. Is in the Nuka DLC, with stuff like the handmade rifle, they made attachments requiring not just the gun net perk, but the corresponding like rate of fire perk. So commando for full auto guns, rifleman for semi-auto type of thing. So like advanced receiver should be rifleman like it is here. Powerful auto. Obviously advanced is probably the way to go. You could really, we're going to shoot the full fire rate version. There's a shorter barrel here. If we compare, like I'm comparing the barrel. I want to see what they've added new. So obviously we have different kinds of barrels here because you have like a sniper barrel. You're not going to have like a sniper shotgun barrel, but you can still have a long barrel on there, right? Narrow spread, that does require the rifleman perk. So if you're doing it in commando style standards, it's about as good as it gets, but that's still pretty good. You could just, let's just make it even better though. Recoil compensating stock, marksman stock, a pistol grip, which is kind of interesting as a concept, right? And then a wooden pistol grip here as well. I don't think that's any, it says it's improved recoil control, so I guess slightly different, but nothing major there. Recoil compensating stock's the way you want to go, especially with this rapid thing on here. Now let's see, we got a large mag. Let's see what that is. Small quick eject, drum magazine, large quick eject, drum. Long burst vats and automatic. So like more than 3 rounds. We got the glow sight, short scope, all the scopes. Yeah, all the similar scopes here as the handmade rifle as it is anyway. Suppressor, muzzle brake, choke though. Choke is always good. I really am a big fan of a choke. You don't have to suppress a shotgun. It's not necessary. That's it though for the attachments. No kind of like crazy customization or whatever. I really like the glow sights on this gun. That's very rapid automatic. 10 rounds. Goodbye. It's gone. It's just gone. All the 10 rounds, they disappear. That's kind of nuts. Obviously, you want to go with the, not the scope, the quick eject drum mag. That's the optimal way to go. Recoil compensating stock, long barrel. You can make it suppressed if you really want to roll that way. It does reduce the range. You know, it costs what it's cost, especially if you are doing some auto. Maybe I'm gonna full auto. Obviously you could do a better full auto too, like more damage per shot with this powerful automatic receiver, right? It does lose only a little bit of fire rate, but it's single shot in vats, as you see there. That's the difference here. This is like auto in vats. This is semi-auto in vats. So that's kind of an interesting concept there. I don't know if you're gonna ever really need all 3 of these shots here to like put something down. I mean, we're gonna check here. Where did my damage measuring target go? I had one. Did it delete itself? It did weird things. Okay, can't vats a thing right this second. Give me a second here. I'm going to. Well, I think I have a grenade equipped here. This should be a death claw. It is a death claw. So as you see here, I mean, we'll go for the head. We'll shoot once. It should be 1 burst. Boom, 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 boom. That's actually rapid burst. That's probably like 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10 shots. I don't know. It's a. It just keeps shooting. I don't know how many. It says 20 rounds. It's tough to tell. That death class super duper got fucking suppressed and dead. It reminds me of like the riot shotgun from Fallout New Vegas and the stay back perk where you just stagger. I like this though. Obviously, you can see the stagger being just absolutely nuts. The volume is out of control. You know, handmade rifle animations. I don't think the handmade rifle clips that bad with the drum magazine though. Like, I'm a little bit bugged by that. It just looks funky. Like, I know the handmade rifle does have a drum magazine as well. So we'll compare these directly. I think handmade rifle is one of my favorite vanilla guns, just because it's an AK. Obviously, you got powerful automatic. You don't. I mean, you can do a rapid automatic on this as well. So I guess we'll just do that for the purposes here. I got all different kinds of extra barrels in here too. Thanks, attachment pack. Real trader barrel, all kinds of things. Make it look like the Chinese assault rifle a little bit more. But you know, for example, here we could do some things with this. I don't think that, like I said, we have a drum magazine. This is supposed to be on here, right? So where did my god dang handmade rifle go? I hate the naming conventions of things. Oh, I have it equipped. That's what the deal was. So you can actually hold the drum, and that animation is not included here on this handmade shotgun. It shoots so fast. But yeah, you can see your hands clipping on the animation. So I know the 6 Messenger watches the videos. I'm not trying to judge you too much. All right, it needs to get fixed. It exists. There's a handmade drum and reload animation that looks better than this one does. But other than that, I'm imagining this is going to absolutely slap. You know, you could do it suppressed. You could do the choke anyway. I mean, choke would be hard if you don't have the commando perk, right? You can't do it at all, actually. But this is going to be the particular way I choose to use this weapon, right? We're talking 127 damage. Even that handmade automatic rifle does less than half that damage. It's got slightly more, like twice as much fire rate, and you know, the range is better, the accuracy is better because it's a rifle. But even this shotgun, I imagine we're going to go kill it. We're just going to spray down a bunch of ghouls with it. It's going to be a good time. I really do like this gun already, though, just because this is absolutely insane. And the customizable VATS fire rate, right? You can have an automatic gun, single fire, and VATS. You can have it still do that 3-round burst if you don't put, what was it, the stock, I think, right? The stock was the thing that made it go nuts. Let me just double check here for you guys. The stock makes this, the recoil compensating stock? No, what was the choke? What was the thing that made it go nuts in VATS? Something, one of these attachments, right? Isn't it? I'm like losing my mind. Long burst, so the drum magazine makes it do that. So if you don't want to do that, you just want the 3-round burst in VATS, you could do the large quick eject mag, and that'll be 3. Let's just check that real quick, like, just to confirm. I have so many dead desk clouds over here, you guys. But this should be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's still, I mean, and that was still 2 VATS bursts, so if you think about it that way, right? And you get 3 bursts per 10-round mag, and it reloads really quick. But if you're going to do any kind of manual fire, I definitely think the drum mag is the way to go. It just, I do like the VATS burst of, like, I'm actually going to make sure you die by shooting, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 fucking rounds. I don't know how many it is. It does make the weapon exceptionally heavy, too. And you only get twice as many rounds as it is. But that's the power right there. Okay? We're going to go test it out in some combat, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, everybody. Here we are. Right here at College Square. This is obviously always full of ghouls. There's one right there. Dead in one shot. It's a ghoul slayer gun. It's going to do the damage, but don't need to be full auto for sure. Not against ghouls. This gun is definitely hitting hard enough. What is showing up? But yeah, one shot dead, one shot dead, one shot dead. But you can still, I mean, you don't have to guess so much. If they come running up at you like that, a little bit of holding the trigger down. Now this is where the VATS burst is going to be insane. And it actually, but I like the fact that there's a customizable option. It does make sense when you have a drum mag. Your VATS, like, because VATS is essentially, you know, turning Fallout 4 into like kind of a turn-based shooter type concept. You know, your turn with a drum magazine makes you shoot a bunch of shots. Now that definitely seems like overkill. It's only a 6-round burst, to be fair. Only a 6-round burst, but it is definitely come to do the damage, and that definitely seems a little bit excessive in this context. I mean, look at the range, though, right? This is for a shotgun. One tapping at this kind of range is impressive, and really nothing can fucking do shit. You're dead. I mean, I accidentally fired 2 shots there. That's how quick the fire rate is on this particular thing. I mean, obviously, you can do this other ways too. You could go that semi-auto route. You could put a suppressor on there. I mean, still maximize the range in other ways, right? And just tap fire everything to death. But I really like the idea that you could just, I mean, we're going to do it again here. We're going to, poor leg. just absolutely ruined. Somebody blew something up. Doesn't that vats kill cam just look cool too? That just shooting a bunch of shots. I really like this shotgun, and it's really small file size too, because obviously it's just based off of the handmade shotgun. Is there a glowing one around here doing all kinds of nasty glowing on things? Goddamn high level ghouls and shit think that they're going nuts on me. I'm alive. You always check. Somebody's alive. In here? It looks like they're in here. You're alive. Not anymore. Shoot the door open. I want to shoot it. That's a lot of bullets to shoot the door open, but I did shoot it open. I wish that drum magazine reload was fixed, but other than that, I do think this gun is amazing. I mean, just as a super rapid, like AA-12 type, just unload. I mean, the recoil is not even crazy either. It does go out, but I can control this pretty well. And we just kind of spam it, and everything fucking dies. Big old 6-round burst, but you can do the semi-auto thing too. It's a very cool, good-looking shotgun. Obviously, it does use base assets, but I think it does make sense that like you just turn a handmade rifle into a shotgun, and this is what you get. But this is a very fun shotgun. I'm Pop on Top, and I love shotguns. You know that if you guys know anything about me at all. And this gun feels really good to use. It takes a handmade rifle, one of my favorite vanilla guns, or I guess DLC guns, and turns it into a shotgun. That is also very fucking fun to use, and now officially probably one of my favorite guns. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If you do want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page. You can download this mod there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.